igual. Okay. So I'm representing the. I can't remember the name. The restaurant, and we were talking before that you were interested in buying the restaurant. So what do you think? What are your
Yes,
ideas?
our main goal for our restaurant is to grow, and we've heard that in the middle of Mexico we don't have the results that we want. So we want to pay for your restaurant so that we can grow. Therefore, we are willing to pay some amount for the restaurant, but we also have other options. So by this time, we're willing to pay 2.2 million for the installations that you have.
Okay. So that's a very low amount. I know that maybe you're trying to estimate or to get a good price. I know, but just the only the I can remember the el terreno. It costs 2 million. So you are buying the restaurant 200 200,000 more. So I don't know. I was thinking, in my idea was to, I don't know, 3,900,000. That's what I need.
Well, the thing about this restaurant is that right now you're using our name and you have our license to operate as with our name, right?
Yes.
So we have the option, if you sell it to somebody else, to give it or not. Right now there's only the installations, and actually the installations are cheaper than the the terrain.
Yeah, I know that, and I understand, but it's at least it's the 200,000 extra. It's a very low amount. So you try to hire, or I don't know what we can do, because I know that if you start a restaurant from zero in the zone that I have, there is a very good zone that that has like a, I don't know the words in English, plusvalía, that has a lot of capital gain. So I don't know if you can get a higher amount, because I have another other people that are buying me the terrain in the restaurant to 2,700,000. So I don't know, but I know that you can give me more options than the other investors. So I'm willing to listen.
Well, I think that we have made an investigation on terrains and construction, and we've searched that we can buy a terrain and put a restaurant in 4 millions, but it will be a lot bigger, and also with our name. So we can make you an offer of 2.4 million, maybe. I don't know if that would be fine for you. Or
yeah, I know that it is 4 million, but you have to consider also the time that will last to get the investment. So the time that it is constructing, the permissions and all kind of stuff. So you are going to have to next month you are going to have the restaurant, and now it has an income of 950,000 per year, and we are not considering that you have all the marketing that you can increase this easily. You can increase this amount per year. So if you spend 4 million and to construct a restaurant, you will last a lot of time to get the investment. And also in my restaurant, you will have it like right now, and you will get like you have customers that are already old fans from the restaurant in this zone, and it's a very good zone. So I think that you can give a better, so you can give a better price.
Well, the thing
Yeah.
about the zone, it's not the most important. Actually,
Eh,
the name of our restaurant, it's what is important. So, does your
yes.
other buyers know that when they buy the restaurant, they're only buying actually the installations, because it will not have our name, since if you sell it to them, we will not have two restaurants in that zone. It's not convenient for us. So the most convenient would be actually doing the other one in the terrain, which would be bigger and it has our name.
So if you, what you're telling me is that if you construct your restaurant, I can't sell it to the investors. So the investors, and you are competing.
You can just sell the establishment because we have the brand, the name. So they will just buy the place, and they will need to put like another name, another brand. So they will lose that, all the clients you have for the name and that stuff.
Yes. Okay. Even though I didn't know that, I will be honest. Even though I can sell it to them, and just they will change a little bit, a lot things, just to not commit mistakes with the plagiarism. But what do you think about 260? No. Let me see again. Yeah, 2060 and 600.
2.6 millions, right?
2.6. Yeah, right.
So I think that would be better offer. And I think this way we could actually get a deal. It's still a little bit high for us, but we're willing to make the payment of 2.6 million.
Okay. The problem here is that I need more income, so maybe we can lower 205, but I need like money for the future. And I know that I was involved a lot in the restaurant, so I know a lot of things and I can be helpful in the future, but not work for all day. And what about if you give me an action or a part of a percentage? So you buy the place, but you give me a percentage of that restaurant specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 10%, for instance, or 15%, I think, because
I think we can make that 2.5 millions and give you
15. It will be okay.
5%.
Yeah,
I think 5% is a good part of it. I don't know what Fernando thinks about this.
I would say you said 5%, right? I didn't listen.
he said
I would
5%.
I would say 5%. It's a good amount for 200 and 2.5 millions. And also with this we know you have experience. We would make some changes, but we would like we would like to have you in the administration. So we would assure that you have un puesto, a good job in the administration that will give you. But I think that 5% of the income would be a very good
Okay, so if we go to numbers, let me see. It's just the total income from my restaurant is just 950,000. So I'll get 19,000 per month, and I think that that is not enough for me.
But
So I think that maybe no, something is wrong. Sorry. Let me see. 0.05 por 950. No, it's 47. Okay.
yes,
So I think that 5 is very low. What do you think about 9%? 9%
well,
of the restaurant.
you have to consider in that 5% that we're not buying to have the same incomes. We're going to get a
Increase
lot
the
of
income.
marketing, and the income is going to increase. So I still think that the 5% is
Okay.
high.
But can we set a goal? For instance, if you get to 1 million, 1.5 million of income per year, we stay in 5. But if you don't get to 1.5, I get to 8% in the first year. If you increase that,
I think that that will be a good offer. If we increase the income to 1.5, you'll have just the 5%, and if we
Yeah.
don't, we'll give you
Yeah.
7%.
Yeah, if you trust in your marketing, and I think that you will get that easily. Not that easily, but you will get that. I get to 5%, and I'm very satisfied with that, I think. Yeah. So what do you think?
I think it's a very good offer. So just
Yeah.
to establish all the points that we said, we are buying the establishment for 2.5 million, giving you 5% of the actions.
Yes.
And if we don't get to the goals, which we said right now that it is 1.5 million, you will get the 8% after the first year.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Perfect.
So it's a deal. Yes.
It's a deal.
Okay.